Welcome to Ridiculous. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. I hope you're living your best life.
Just discovered my girlfriend has been in a secret sugar daddy / sugar baby relationship. We're moving in together in 2 weeks. We have been dating for almost 2 years and long distance the past 6 months. Recently, I went to visit her at her family's house and used her computer, by chance opening up an email between her and someone who I learned was her sugar daddy, until just a week ago. I confronted her and she admitted to it. The relationship had been going on the past 4 months. He gave her money, bought her shiny things, in exchange for dinner and sex twice a month. We have been planning on moving in together since January, waiting for the opportunity to arrive in July. She says she was worried about money. She doesn't have a job where we're moving, and she wanted to be comfortable. This is not very true. She has enough cash on hand to last a few months. She said she never wanted me to find out. She wanted to end this and then to bury it and start a new chapter. The email exchange I read was their back and forth after she had ended things between them. After a lot of talking, I didn't end things. In fact, I even agreed to stay together and go ahead with moving in. I want to forgive her for this. I believe she did this for the money, power, and excitement of the sex work, and not for the romance. I love her and I believe her when she says she loves me. Is it insane to move in right after this comes to light? Is it crazy to keep on with the relationship? Does anyone have any advice on how to move past an act of dishonesty, but not of disloyalty? I'm angry at her, something I've never felt, but I also still care deeply and believe in the sincerity of her regret. It's not the sex with another guy that bothers me, for the most part. It's the lies and the secrecy.
Anonymous said, "Dude, dump her ass. Now, she's a hooker. I'm sorry to say it, but that's what she is. And you're making excuses? You won't be happy if you stick it out. And she will probably get back into the life. And the biggest one of all, she lied. And about some pretty important shit. This isn't an, oh, my grandparents were Nazis lie. This is a big one. End it and move on. Trust me." Zane said, "This is actually worse than her cheating on you. She's a prostitute. Break up with her. She's a whore in the most literal sense of that word. And a cheating one at that." It's Me said, "From my perspective, being a sugar baby or even a stripper, escort, what have you, isn't cheating. Doing that and not being upfront about it with your significant other is definitely cheating. If a guy dates a girl who he knows is a stripper or a sex worker, that's his beef. This guy didn't know that, and she didn't respect him enough to tell him. Withholding that information wasn't to preserve his feelings. It was to preserve hers. In other words, selfishness. The foundation upon which the greatest works of cheating have been built." Driving said, "I'm going to offer a slightly different perspective, perhaps a middle ground. I think you should give her a chance because of the following." This is what you said.
I believe she did this for the money, power, and excitement of the sex work, and not for the romance. I love her and I believe her when she says she loves me.
I'm usually pretty harsh on cheaters, but like you, I feel a visceral difference between cheating that is both emotional and physical, and cheating that is purely physical / thrill-based and involves getting paid. Not everyone feels this distinction, but it doesn't mean you are wrong to feel it. You have to base your relationships on what feels right for you. If you want honesty and emotional commitment, but don't mind a little sexual adventuring on the side, and based on this post, I think you might actually like it. Perhaps you and your girlfriend can negotiate one of Dan Savage's monogamish relationships. Negotiate your own rules. However, don't move in. There's been a breach of trust. It was pretty serious. It might affect your relationship going forward. And if you have to end it, you don't want the apartment to get in the way. Not getting to move in is a pretty reasonable consequence for her dishonesty." Kimmy Cat said, "I agree with this. Some folks draw the line in a different place when it comes to sex and monogamy. Maybe they are capable of a more open relationship. I would give her a chance to be honest from now on. If they want to open up the relationship a little, give her a chance to play by the mutually agreed upon rules. And yes, the apartment should wait, or at least sign a very short lease. Humph Meyer said, Mama says stupid is as stupid does.
Update. 3 years later. I read all your comments and they made my anger feel appropriate. Despite all that, I went ahead with the move-in. Things were rocky to start with. I eventually found out it was more than just one guy she cheated on me with. A lot of trust issues to start. But after all that settled, things were good. We made each other really happy. We're now in a new city. I'm going to grad school and she got a job in marketing. I'll admit, I have pangs of jealousy and trust issues every now and then, but the positives of the relationship vastly outweigh the negatives. I guess I'm making this update to say that sometimes it's worth it to forgive someone for a terrible mistake. I firmly believe she has left sex work completely behind her and has been 100% faithful to me since. We have open, honest, supportive communication, a shared group of friends, common interest, sort of a perfect relationship. Looking back, logically, I should have ended things there and then, but I didn't. I let my emotions get the better of me, and I am a much happier man for it. Update 6 years later. In case anyone ever stumbles upon this thread, I was browsing relationship advice and it sparked my memory of me writing this. So it's 6 years since the original post. Things are still very strong between me and the former girlfriend. We are now married, and she is my lovely wife. We have a great relationship that's fun, flirty, and friendly. Our communication is great. Our intimacy is great. We've supported each other through thick and thin over the years. We've been married a few months now, and we're talking about having kids in a couple of years. My message to anyone who reads this old thread, people make mistakes. Sometimes it turns out for the best, if you forgive them.